Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Craig, is that your name?
That's my name. Yeah. How you guys doing? You okay?
Good. I'm Nick Bond. This is the Miles Revolution, and we just started this show weeks back because we're big AGT fans. We're both real big fans of your son.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks
So
so much.
You're a trainer?
Say again?
Go ahead. Are you the trainer then for him, or?
Well, I've done magic for 30 years. I've been a professional magician for 30 years, and he just started getting fascinated with it at the age of 2, and I used to be his trainer, but now he can do a lot of stuff that I can't do, in all honesty.
Wow.
Now I learn stuff off him. Like he was on BGT last year, Britain's Got Talent, and he was doing stuff with the Rubik's Cube that I could only even dream of. So I help him, and the act that he did on America's Got Talent, I helped with it a bit, but 90% of it was him. He had the idea. He said to me, you know what? I want to go and I want to make it look like I've graffitied the judge's desk with invisible ink, because he loves sending invisible ink messages to his friends. And he's like, wouldn't it be really cool? And I was like, yeah, how are you going to do that? And he went away and he came back and he's like, let's do this. So yeah, it's mainly him, to be honest, these days.
So are you guys in Britain?
Yeah, in the UK.
Okay. Excellent. And so yeah, I think I'm trying to remember on the show, he said he's been doing magic for 5 years or so. I mean, what is it, 8?
He's 10 now. He's been 10? Doing it since he's 2, so he's been doing it for 8 years.
How do kids start doing anything at 2? Like what's he doing at 2 that's magic?
Well, he the first thing he learned how to do was make a coin disappear. So
at 2?
He kept bugging me because look, my dad was really into making like airplane model airplanes. Okay. And he tried to make me learn how to do that, and I just hated every second of it. So I said to my wife, look, if he wants to learn magic, I'll teach him, but he's got to want to come to me. I'm not going to force it on him. And from the second, he just found everything I did fascinating. And one day he just sat with me and I made a coin disappear. And I've got videos of me teaching him how to do it. And he learned how to make this coin disappear. And his first show was at the age of 4. In his nursery, he did like a 30-minute show to all the kids in his nursery, which was hilarious.
Wowzer, that's awesome.
Yeah. But he, I mean, he's got other things he's into. He plays the drums. He's the goalkeeper in his school soccer team. So it's not just magic, but he spends a lot of time thinking about and talking about magic. And for him, I think the big thing is he just loves performing. He loves walking out on a stage and just kind of just being in front of an audience. That's what he loves.
I've never heard somebody from Britain use the word soccer before.
Well, that's because I knew that I was talking to some Americans, so I thought I'd use the.
Yeah. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Our language. So does he? Well, I guess I'll ask this of both of you. Does he / you perform regularly at things? Yeah. So he, so I run an entertainment agency over here. So I run an entertainment agency. So we get a lot of bookings. Okay. I've been a full-time magician for 30 years. He performs pretty regularly. Like maybe he could perform a lot more if his mom would let him. There's only he's 10. He goes to school. He's got things that he probably does about 6 to 8 shows a month, something like that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Really little guy.
So yeah, he's a professional. He performs quite regularly. He loves performing. He takes acting lessons. He loves just being in front of an audience. That's what he loves.
Yeah, I really like. I talk about AGT on this show, but overall, I'm actually an academic guy. I work in the mental health field. I've done that for 20 years.
Oh wow!
I'm a religion and philosophy guy. I've taught universities and done all these things, and I always say that people should do what you're passionate about, do what you're passionate about. Not just what makes you money. Of course, you got to pay the bills, but you do whatever you got to do, even if it's just on the side, to do what your heart tells you to do. And I love seeing kids, not that are forced into doing sports or music or entertainment, but once in a while you see kids, and you can even see it on a screen. And I saw it like in your son. I think that's why I enjoyed him so much. He looks like he genuinely enjoys it. No one's forcing him to do this. He didn't look like on the stage like he's just uncomfortable or his parents are just making him do this every day. He looked genuinely, you could see it in his eyes that he loved doing it. And that made it fun to watch. And that's why I think he's going to be successful.
Oh, thank you.
I can't say monetarily successful. I don't know. I look at success as you become fulfilled in what you do. And I think he will.
Well, my dad always used to say to me, if you love what you do, you're never going to work a day in your life.
Sure.
That's it.
So we had another magician on here that was on the show, Trig Watson. He was on the first or second episode of
he was incredible. I loved his
so we talked to him because I love the magicians. It's my favorite thing about America's Got Talent. I'm not a magician, but I love magic. And so I'm going to ask you what I asked him, and you can impress us or you can deny us. It's up to you. But is there any trick that you can do for us right now? Is there anything around you that you can do that's cool?
It's like 2 a.m. and I'm holding a phone in one hand.
What time?
No pressure if you can.
I tell you what, I've got nothing on me to hand, but if you want Ryland to come back on the show for you, I can organize that, and I'll get him to show you something incredible, and he can do it to you and everybody else that's watching at the same time.
Yeah, excellent.
I would do something, but it's literally 2 a.m. here, and I've got nothing around me at all. I'm just sitting in my living room with like nothing.
Yeah, we can have I'm sure this will be all right with Miles, since we are at such a time difference. We can set up a special time with him. I think that we can just do an interview. Yeah, and I think that'll be great. And then we can kind of just talk to him for 30 minutes or something.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
He's not asleep. Right. That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right.
I love that. Yeah.
All right, Craig. Well, just go ahead and leave us contact somewhere. You can find us on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. Just the Miles Revolution.
Yep. I sent you a friend request.
Oh,
I'll accept it and I'll message you on there. No problem.
Yeah, it says Teresa Miles Rec. So
you got it. I'll sort that out. Yeah, it's where I got the StreamYard link. So I'll reply back to you on there. No problem.
All right. Excellent, my friend. It was great talking to you.
And congratulations on the show, guys. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll set something up.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. Take care.
Have a nice night, morning, whichever.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Okay.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Right. Bye.